We're at Airecon, it's the day before the big event, so let's have a look behind the scenes.
Hi, I'm Libby, this is Julian, and we are from Box Meeples, and we are on our way to Airecon. So this is the obligatory in the car, on the way. We've hit the motorway, we've probably got 4 or 5 hours to go. We live way down in the southeast of England, and Harrogate's up in the north, just after Leeds. So yeah, it's going to be quite a car trip, but we're excited to get there. We've got a boot full of games to play for the bring and buy, all sorts. So we're going to get there nice and early, so we're there as soon as those queues start to get in the halls.
So very near to Airecon now, but then as we were driving I realised I've made a massive faux pas, because Rodney Smith from Watch It Played is going to be there, so I need to wear some plaid.
So we're here and they're setting everything up. I'm all fogged up from carrying boxes around, but we've got the board game library behind us, just doing the finishing touches there. There's a sea of tables ready for everyone to be sitting at, so it's interesting to see it just before it's completely ready for everyone.
Yeah, there's a bit of a hubbub going on out here. So obviously this is where the main kind of play area is. These are going to be the demo areas tomorrow, and that's where the library is. And then as we go through to the other halls, there's much more exciting things going on as well.
Yes, the bring and buy is just around the corner. Not open just yet, but it will be very, very soon, and I'm sure that's going to start a queue.
Yes, there's going to be I think the later you leave it when you're bringing these things into the bring and buy, the longer the queue becomes. But down this way, there's a certain Mr. Rodney Smith who's setting things up. If you want to win a board game table, there's a great opportunity to do it down there. And these are going to be the play areas. This is where people will be playing their games. And then we walk further down here into the... there's everyone you probably recognise from the YouTubes, but down into...
the cult. You're all part of the same cult.
Yeah. I don't know what you're wearing. You shouldn't tell me you're wearing that now, Philip.
I know. I'm hoping to change it very quickly.
So down here, this is where the bring and buy is going to be tomorrow morning, and you'll be registering your games in there. So that's where you want to. That's where you want to come straight away. But there's a nice kind of hubbub about the place.
Everyone's super excited, as you can tell, and they just can't wait for it all to open and have the doors open. People come in, and last minute stuff is happening to everyone's shops that will open tomorrow.
So we're gonna.
They've all got a bit more time in here, so it's a little bit rough and ready still.
Yeah, things aren't set up yet, which hence why everyone is wearing the fashionable Fesson jackets. So we're not going to loiter on anything now. We're going to whisk round and get occasional waves from people as we're walking around. This will give you a taste of what's going to be kicking off from tomorrow. So we've got obviously not just board game retailers, distributors, publishers going on here, but obviously you'll be able to buy board game related crafts and fun things like that. So this is where the main retail area and publishers are going to be tomorrow. And this will actually be the first thing you see when you walk into the convention hall. So yeah, it's a nice little preview, a quick look, a glance behind the scenes.
Yes, and you can see some of the shops setting up behind us here, like Travelling Man just behind. I mean, you can see all the pallets still on the floor here that are meaning that we need to be careful of our feet. But yeah, it's very exciting to see what they're going to have sale tomorrow. So on the Thursday, everyone sets up, but the actual event opens at 4 o'clock, which is past now, and everyone's dropping off all their bring and buys, and all the tables are open for gaming, but the kind of event proper starts then tomorrow morning, where all the kind of halls with all the shop bits in it, and all the things you can buy, and all those kind of fun bits and bobs, that will be tomorrow morning, but we've still got a whole evening's worth of gaming ahead of us first.
Now, if you intend to sell some games at Airecon, you want to get into the queue for bring and buy as soon as possible, because the doors are just opened here and it's already a bit sizable.
So we've gone and collected our obligatory Airecon mugs. These get us £1 off of every time we get a cup of tea or coffee, so that's exciting. It's quite busy with people buying other merch like t-shirts, and there's a tuck shop bit in there so you can get some chocolates, crisps and some canned drinks and things. And right next door is the lending library, so you can see how busy that is. Obviously, as we said earlier, the main floor with the shop area isn't open, but all the open gaming is, so everyone's looking to get in there and grab some games that they've not played before and see what they discover.
So that's been the end of Airecon Eve. We've set up inside, we've played some games, we've explored the hall, but obviously this all kicks off tomorrow, and hopefully you'll join us for that. If you're new to the channel, obviously I'm Julian, this is Libby, and we post board game videos right here on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe, because we're going to be uploading an Airecon video every single day this week to bring the Airecon to you if you're not able to come here yourself. So hope you'll join us tomorrow.
Bye!